Open crew in Sea of Thieves is often considered to be a literal hellscape by the community, and for the most part they are right. But what if I told you that wasn't always the case? With some persistence and luck, you might find something truly special. Take this crew for instance. I loaded into an open crew on a galleon and I said my hellos. Hello? At first I didn't get a response, but then one of them actually did start talking. Anything interesting going on?
Nah, not really. How about you?
We discussed what we wanted to do and we came up short, but we had spotted a sloop in the distance, so we decided we would go ram them for no particular reason. After a little sailing, we were finally upon the sloop and we rammed our ship into it. I think he's AFK.
Hello, sir.
But as it turns out, the guy was AFK, so we decided to do the next logical thing, fix his ship and hijack it for ourselves. We sailed around for a little while with our new vessel, messing around with our crewmates. You gonna borrow that bird? Drop the bird, please. Goodbye, Tim. And that is when the owner of the sloop returned. Hello.
I come back and I was like, what is happening?
You've been hijacked, sir. He explained that he was simply waiting for his friend to get on so he could take part in the Hourglass game mode. But he was more than happy to accompany us on our little journey for the time being. Have this fish. A token of good fate.
Thank you.
We had spotted a Reaper sitting at the Reaper's hideout, so we decided that we were going to pay them a little visit. After a while, we were finally arriving at the Reaper's hideout, and my crewmate jumped on a cannon and we started laying into them.
I don't even see them. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're in there somewhere.
Watch out.
You're not getting on this boat! Harpoon us, quickly. Yeah.
Need an angle?
Yep, working on it.
Nice helm, nice helm.
Thank you. The guy who owns the sloop, can you board them?
Yeah, sure.
Sword chart over.
It's terrible.
It's alright, man.
I think they're good.
Where are you, friend?
5 on a sloop?
Yes, that's what we are. We're the five-man sloop. Spare us. After sinking the Reapers, we helped our new friend move their loot so he could sell it. I guess you could say it was our way of thanking him for letting us borrow his ship, and after that, I simply left. Now, I didn't earn any gold or reputation during this voyage, but I did get something else, an experience. But speaking of gold, I had joined another open crew, and I loaded into a galleon that was sitting on an active Fort of Fortune. As it turns out, this Reaper pajamas wearing Gigashad had sailed this galleon all by himself to this fort, and decided that he would take it on by himself. Honestly, the man had my respect until he did this. Hey, calm down. Not gonna go anywhere. Not gonna go anywhere. Sail is up. Look, use your brain. Hey, can you help me out here, bro? Thank you. There just had to be a catch, right? Anyway, we cleared the Fort of Fortune rather quickly, looted the treasure and sailed off towards the Reaper's hideout. But as we were lowering our sails, a sloop was approaching us. It seemed like our fearless captain had no intention of fighting the sloop, so I took it upon myself to take care of it. Hello, sir. I can hear you, you know. Aww. What do you do that for? After dealing with that distraction, I mermaided back to the galleon and I helped him park it up so we could sell the treasure. But as we were nearing the end of our selling spree, a brigantine appeared out of nowhere and was taking some rather impressive long shots at our ship. I fired back upon him from the island and then I shot myself out. Holy hell, brother, that was some goddamn shots! Ow. Hey, calm down. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Well, that was embarrassing. After that, I loaded back in and got ready for a fight, but it seemed like Sea of Thieves had other plans. Yep, the game just crashed on me. On to the next one, I guess. Once again, I loaded into a galleon and I said my hellos. Oh, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. You?
I'm doing alright. With the pleasantries out of the way, we decided we would head towards the Skull Fort. But as per usual with Sea of Thieves, distractions are very common. You see, there was a Grade 4 Reaper on the map, and we wanted to sink them. But as we were approaching them, we spotted another sloop chasing them. With our superior speed, it didn't take us long to catch up to them. Yeehaw!
Thank you, thank you.
Howdy, sirs!
Hello, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh no, no.
He's off his boat, he's dead. Dead on the sloop. One more dead on the sloop.
You're a god, sir.
Well, they're not fighting back.
Take the compliment.
It's almost sunk. It's sunk.
After sinking the Great Four Reaper, I decided I wanted to see what the other sloop was up to. But that was anything but easy to figure out.
Не, направо. Сейчас направо.
You know you're talking in game chat, right? I'm not sure what language they were speaking, but I assumed it was Russian. Привет, comrade.
Скажи, что...
But as I was trying to decipher whatever the hell they were saying, another sloop was approaching the galleon, and the Russian kids began to chase after them. Hello guys.
Oh, not again. Not again.
How you doing?
Направо, направо, чуточку. На нас летит, на нас летит.
we have the best guy at this.
Go get him, guys. Hey, I found a sloop. Pull over.
Да, направо, направо, направо. Жестко. Ебать, челик, давай, цепляйся чуточку. Ой-ой-ой. Налево, 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 сейчас врежемся.
Your friend does talk a lot.
Ну типа сами, пацаны. Бля!
I think.
After that off-kilter experience, I returned to our ship to defend it against the hostile sloop. And let me tell you, these guys were no pushovers.
We're kind of fucked now.
No, we're fine. Stay on the water.
Here we go! Чел, по правому борту. Готовься. Есть еще готовься. Вот он, вот он.
It's me, calm down.
There's one on board. There's someone on board. There's someone on board. Don't let them anchor us.
Too late. It's downstairs.
Yeah, I had it, but you told me.
Ah! Get that anchor up, boys!
Oh no!
I hit one.
Hit one as well. Got the mast.
Not that far.
Excellent. Yeah, boys. After a long and grueling battle, we had emerged victorious. We then decided we would head towards the Skull Fort. But not long after arriving at the Skull Fort, one of my crewmates informed me that he would be leaving soon, so we decided to sell a treasure that we had stolen earlier. But the hostile sloop from earlier was back now, and they were chasing after us. With time against us, we raced towards the Reaper's hideout, and that is where I met something I didn't think I would meet. Holy hell, your mic is loud as fuck!
Hey man, hey, no, man.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Don't do that, man. Oh man, thanks.
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's up, man?
What are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing?
Your mic is so loud, it's insane.
Sorry.
I told my new friends that a hostile sloop was arriving, and I needed to borrow their ship in order to defend them off, which had some mixed results.
Don't try my ship o zaman.
I'm sorry, bro, but I need it.
Don't.
I need it. I need it, bro.
This is my ship. This is my ship.
Okay, fine. You drive, but we need to kill this man that's coming to kill us. Look, I'm trying to protect you, boys. Stay away!
What kind of getting
Arada olan biz oldu galiba.
anchor to us? Oh yes, I shot him. You killed the guy trying to anchor.
Did I?
Yeah, şey
You're Captain Jack Sparrow, alright.
Çevir abi sola çevir.
Yeah, what kind of fuck?
Tamam işlerine bak ya.
Did we sink?
No.
Boys, you need to get out of here. Yep, the game crashed again. It really seems like Sea of Thieves doesn't want me fighting other players today. Anyway, Sea of Thieves open crew are many things. Disorganized, chaotic, fun, hectic, challenging. And there's a lot of different personalities to be found within these sessions, like this guy for instance.
Every person who flies the Reaper is super toxic.
Do you ever have Reaper emissary flag or something?
Nope. I don't like Reapers, they're too toxic.
Do you never sink people?
Nope.
Even when they are sinking you?
If they kill me, I say, well, you're wasting your time killing a passive player. You have no life, why do you bother coming on? It makes them think.
Yep, that is somebody who believes that sinking other players and stealing the loot in a pirate game is toxic. Unbelievable. Anyway, those were some of my highlights from a Sunday afternoon of sailing around with open crews. It is something I highly recommend trying out from time to time. You never know, you might find something truly special. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. This has been your friend Nobelnaga, signing off.